cut short, or I could just stop doing the video. But to be honest, I just love the ocean, and I know it's so unprofessional because I don't know how to start this, but it's just the ocean is so vast and amazing that it kind of annoys me that we're discovering space more than our own oceans. And like, just I know I'm playing GTA, and I know it's kind of stupid, but it's just the all the we've only discovered, like, this is gonna be like completely inaccurate, but like 3% of our oceans. So like, just imagine how much more could be out there. That just amazes me, and that's why some of my favorite games are from the ocean. And I like space games too. Don't get me wrong, but the ocean is just it's just so vast and amazing and undiscovered. It's like it's amazing how deep it can also get as well. Like it doesn't sound that like it doesn't seem like it can get that deep, but it really can. And I just love it. Just look at all like the plants that you can be found, and all like the different kinds of animals and how detailed they are and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like it can be a scary thing, but like it's still just so amazing. Like, just imagine how much undiscovered things are still down there, like ships and stuff. It's just amazing. Once I gotta sneeze, and I might not, because it might be just one of those fake ones. I know I'm so unprofessional about this, but I'm not really a ranting person. I'm just normally a gamer, but I just love the ocean. Just imagine how much coral and other kinds of plants and stuff could be out there. Imagine how many sunken ships could be down there, just undiscovered, waiting for it to happen. Like, people say Atlantis doesn't exist, but like we've only discovered like 3% of our ocean, so it's still a somewhat possibility, even though it's super unlikely. And this also supports my case, just finding this. Like, just imagine how much sunken battleships and tanks there are. Like, we've only discovered a few of them. Imagine how many are undiscovered. It's just, I know I'm just going on and drowning on, but still, it's just beautiful. How colorful yet so deadly the ocean is. It just amazes me. And also, what I'm looking at right now is just like a military convoy that sunk down, but like, there could be so much more. Like, there's so many mysteries of it. I already mentioned Atlantis, which already makes us cringe. Bermuda Triangle, even more cringy. It's just, this is already going to be probably super short because I'm already running out of things to say, but I just love the ocean. And how, like, yeah, space is cool and colorful as well, but, like, the ocean is right here, right now. Why don't we just go and discover it? And, like, well, we've already discovered it, but why don't we just go look at more of it? Because we haven't discovered that much of it. Not even that much. And sure, like, sooner or later we're gonna have to discover space. Like, sure, we can do that, but at least also let us look at the ocean stuff, like, before it goes away. It's just amazes me how beautiful it is. That's why Subnautica is one of my favorite games, because it's just ocean. And, like, yeah, there's a bunch of space games, but when are we gonna get other, like, underwater games? That would be amazing. Start recording by accident. It's just, this is like the most unprofessional thing I've ever done. It's like, yeah, sure, we should find another place. Like, we are going to Mars. Yeah, I'm excited by that, but like, what whatever happened to water? Like, yeah, sure, water's being polluted. We should do something about that then. It's like, if pollution's endangering our environment, then why don't we do something about that? It's like, the ocean's a beautiful place. Why are we harming it? It's just all the fish that could be down there that we haven't discovered yet. It's just amazing to me. At the moment, I'm just like driving over to a crashed plane site. I was super unprofessionally talking about this stuff, but like, it's just, why don't we discover it? And I also got the most biased thing ever. Like, the only thing I ever remembered about like defending the ocean is like when I was in basically third grade, we had to do an article about like Would you rather want to explore space more, explore the ocean more? It was so biased because there's only one article and it wasn't even an article of the ocean, but I still defended it. It just goes to show how much I love it, and I'll never change my bias. I want to scuba dive. It'll never happen, obviously, but I want to. It's just the ocean's amazing. And yes, I know I'm driving. Shut up. I'm going over to a sunken plane, and it's just how amazing it is. Like the coral reefs and stuff. That's beautiful. Sure, we got a bunch of like in space you got a bunch of I know I'm taking too much like, details on space and stuff, but in space you got a bunch of supernovas, but like in space there's not animals. There's in space just, there's not that many humans in space. We haven't gone that far in space, and right here right now we have all that. We can go farther. It's just we don't because it's not on anyone's priorities. It's just we need to do something about it. The ocean's beautiful, and I don't know why. I really like it. I probably have it that like my mic volume's super low and you cannot hear any of this crap, but I don't care anymore. Or it's too high, but I honestly don't care. I'm just droning on and on about stuff that I like, and just how beautiful the ocean is, like, and how dangerous it can be at times. Like, people didn't think that great waves were actually real, but then now they are. Like, just imagine that. How like before, like saying that, oh, I found like a huge wave that's just out of nowhere. People wouldn't believe you. They think you're crazy, but they're actually real. It's just how amazing the ocean can be, yet dangerous at the same time. And I just like it so much. And yeah, I know we have a lot of coastal cities. You can already go look at the ocean, but like, just imagine for a second what could be down there that we haven't discovered yet. Because we've discovered a lot of the surface of Earth, not the ocean, and that's like 75% of our Earth. Just imagine what could still be down there. Professional driver, shut up. This probably isn't the perfect timing in the game to be going scuba diving, but still. Just imagine that. We have a lot of extinct species in the ocean right now, like going extinct. And we are trying to do something about that, but we should be doing more. And if we actually focus on the ocean more, like get better subs and stuff, imagine what more we could find. Because the Mariana Trench, sure that's the deepest part, but there could be deeper. And imagine what could be down there. That just amazes me. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going silent. I'm just running into water. Just one second. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be a while until I can actually get into water. Like, yeah, I know, I've been ranting on about basically the same things, but still, just think about it. It could be beautiful how dangerous it is. Just like, just imagine what possibilities would happen if we just discovered our ocean more. Like, it's just amazing how beautiful it is. And I'm probably gonna end this rant once I find this. It's not even really a rant. It's just talking about the ocean. I'm gonna end it once I find this sunken ship. But until then, I'm still gonna be. I don't know. Just talking about the ocean. Just imagine it. When people say sharks are dangerous, it's like they're not really. Just goes to show how much stereotypes we've gone on about the ocean. How much people just started to hate it. Okay, I should be near it now. God, what is it in game? It's like midnight, I think. Yeah, it's literally midnight in game. It's like an hour from that. That's great because the plane is gonna be deep and that's gonna be like basically blinding me and I'm not gonna be able to see it. So I'm just gonna go to the tail, I guess, and be done. Okay, I can't even see the tail. And it should be this direction. Freaking, I even have my glasses on and I can't see it. Okay, here's the plane. So just imagine how many more of these we could have found. We haven't found as much as we should have. The tail would be farther then. And I'm just gonna end this rant here once I get to the sea. Or once, not to the sea, once I get to the land stuff. It's just like, imagine what could be down here. Like, sure, there could have been, like, we say megalodons could have been extinct, but, like, with how much we discovered of the ocean, we can't already make that assessment. Like, sure, we discovered a lot of, like, the surface of the ocean, but there's still a lot deeper. Like, what if the crack in Israel? What if all this stuff does exist? It just amazes me. Okay, I'm almost to the shore, so I'm gonna end this stream very soon. This has been the stupidest thing I've ever done. And none of you guys are ever gonna watch it, but I don't care anymore. Almost there. And I'm there, so I hope you guys didn't care about this at all, because you probably won't. And see ya.